Hello
Hello
everyone.
everyone.
I think everyone is enjoying the fireworks show in Pakistan. The Indian government has taken against Pahalgam attack by Operation Sindoor. The action which has been taken by Indian government is just a trial. Picture abhi baki hai.
India believes in peace and brotherhood. However, on the other hand, Pakistan demolished sovereignty and integrity of India. For example, 1947 war, 1965, 1971, 1999, as well as terrorist attack like Uri, Pulwama, and 2611, Mumbai attack, and many more.
The list does not stop here. Pakistan is well known in the world for its cruel and brutal action against the women and minorities.
India is one of the most powerful country in the world with strong government and military power, and India is capable to reclaim POK, but which was illegally occupied by Pakistan in 1948.
So, being a citizen of India, we should have the idea of backstory of 1947-48 war and acquisition of PUK. British India was divided into India and Pakistan, and princely states like Jammu and Kashmir were given three options: either to join India or Pakistan or remain independent. Jammu and Kashmir, which was a Muslim majority princely state, was ruled by Maharaja Hari Singh, and Maharaja Hari Singh wanted that Jammu and Kashmir should remain independent.
22 October 1947, tribal forces, especially Pashtun tribesmen in cross-border princely state of Jammu and Kashmir. Their operation name was Operation Gulmarg, which was planned by a senior officer of Pakistan. The objective of this operation was to invade Kashmir, loot and terrorize, and force Raja Hari Singh to surrender and accede Kashmir by force.
The tribal forces advanced rapidly, capturing and devastating key towns like Muzaffarabad, Uri, Baramulla, Domel, and some villages of Poonch, Mirpur, and Gilgit-Baltistan. Their aim was to reach Srinagar, the capital, and but they were stopped by Indian Army.
The worst atrocities occurred Baramulla, a town near Srinagar. The invading force looted shops, churches, temples, and massacred civilians indiscriminately, Hindu, Muslim, and even Muslim who resist them. Set fire, set fire to houses, and thousands were slaughtered in a day.
Rape was reported against women. Women were abducted, raped, and enslaved. Some of the women were carried to the tribal areas in Pakistan as a war prize.
In 1947 November, the tribal force and Pakistan's army overran Mirpur, and thousands of Sikhs and Hindus were killed. Women were raped, abducted, and taken to Pakistan, where they were sold at Rawalpindi. This incident is also known as Holocaust of Mirpur.
Maharaja Hari Singh was overwhelmed by invaders and its brutality. He flew to Jammu and asked the assistance from Indian government. But Indian government wanted a legal accession of Jammu in India. On 26th of October 1947, Maharaja Hari Singh signed instrument of accession, and on 27th October 1947, the Indian army Indian soldiers were airlifted in Srinagar to defend the state.
The Indian army quickly pushed back invaders and recaptured Srinagar, Baramulla, and other key regions. Next several months, Indian army significantly gained other regions too, and in this struggle, many heroes lost their life, but protected all the people of Jammu and Kashmir. When Indian soldier was ready to recapture all the Jammu and Kashmir and was ready to push back all the invaders, on that time a significant decision came by political leaders.
In January 1948, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru carried this matter to the UN and wanted UN should condemn Pakistan about this, and pressurized it to withdraw. Then the Commission for India and Pakistan was made. In 1948, it gave a resolution. According to that, Pakistan had to withdraw its tribesmen and forces from Jammu and Kashmir. In meantime, India must reduce its forces minimum to necessary to make law and order. And third step was this: after taking the two steps, I need to happen to determine the people's will. But as Pakistan never withdrew its forces, the plebiscite never met.
Although Sardar Vallabhbhai did not agree with the idea of taking India's internal matter at UN, but Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was determined to take the matter in UN with the advice of Lord Mountbatten, and he did. Since then to till now, this issue remains unresolved, and the consequences of this decision we are facing till today.
A UN mediated ceasefire came to effect on 1st of January 1949. From that, the part like POK and Gilgit-Baltistan is under Pakistan, and the remaining part like Kashmir Valley, Jammu and Ladakh are in India's control. The line of control, the ceasefire line is called line of control or LOC. The war set the foundation of decades of conflict, and Pakistan claims Kashmir, but India is on its stand that Kashmir belongs to India. But 1947 war has put a lot of scars on the Kashmiri people.
At last, I want to say to our brave soldier, you are not just a warrior, you are a guardian of a dream where every child in Kashmir grow up free, fearless, and proud under Indian sky. To those who question our resolve, we are peace-loving nation, but peace without justice is surrender, and India will never surrender.
Jai Hind.